Linda from Casey Creation, taking you on a tour of the Victorian Journal. On the front, I've made a Victorian fan. You can see all the individual petals here. Little brad holds them together. They serve as a pocket for these tags. And all the cards and tags throughout the journal are backed with lined decorative cardstock. Makes them very durable. They've got little charms on the bulb pins, and the little bulb pins open just like safety pins. You can open them, add, remove, whatever you'd like. This is a little rose charm. Here's a little flower, little butterfly. The journal measures 9 by 6 with a 4.5-inch spine. I have got some satin ribbon with some lace over it as a little bow. On the spine, all of these colors, there's 3 different colors of pink ribbon. There's pink, mauve, burgundy, are the streamers, and they are the colors that I've used throughout the journal. Here's 2 of the Victorian ladies on little cards that are attached to the spine, and it does have 3 different sections held in by the twine. That way you can slide the journal sections out and return them if you want. It has a closure of mauve colored ribbon, and I have finished the ends so that they thread easily through the large metal eyelets. Here's your first section. Its closure is a burgundy ribbon, and I have left ample length so it's easy to tie. You've got a big acetate window here. Little sign there with some crocheted lace, a little fan with a pearl. It just lifts up. You can see behind what you saw in here is a little pocket for these 2 tags. It's a dress form. And a little lady there. Opens this way. You've got a pull from this side. Well, let's turn it this way. You can see the front. It's got a little tab pull on it here. Lots of roses. Behind the little envelope is another long tag. You can do some journaling there and on the back. It just opens up like this, and inside there is some wee little tags. It's a pretty dress. And the little bulb here is on a brad so that it tucks easily, gives it a little space. You can just tuck the point of the envelope back into it. Here we have a big pocket with a thumb pull for these 2 cards. There's your Victorian ladies. And there's plenty of room. You could slide something else in that pocket also. Opens this way. We've got an angled pocket here that holds these 2 cards. It's a Victorian lady. This is my favorite picture. She's in this beautiful cotton lace dress with her little girl and her little baby buggy there. Here we have got another flip. There's 2 little pockets here. They've got some pale pink lace decorating them. There's these cards. And another one up here. There's a pull out from the side. Opens like this. You have a floating envelope. Move this a little bit. This is its little closure, little decorative pin. or clip I should say. Open it up. It's got some cards in it. Beautiful collaged image. Pretty dress. One of the Victorian ladies on a stamp. It says 4.5 cents. And a beautiful rose. And there's room in here also. You could stick something else if you wanted. Here we've got a pocket. It's got an old shoe there that the ladies would wear. These would make good bookmarks if you wanted to mark your place in your journal. And here we have a little bar across here. It has a magnetic closure. Opens up. There's these big cards. Here's a little advertisement. It holds these 2 little tickets. Crosswords from the paper, magazine program from that era, and it is on a vellum pocket. And here are the larger ones that go behind. Beautiful flowers. And another lady. On this side, we've got a corner pocket. It's got 2 little stamps here, or tickets, I'm sorry. Victorian ladies. And here I've done another acetate window. We've got some lace here with some kind of rhinestones, antique coffee stained lace. Pull this out. You can see the pretty butterfly underneath. There's another lady, little butterfly charm. And anytime you see a ribbon, you're going to see a metal eyelet, and that's to protect the holes so that they don't tear out over time. Opens this way. We've got a little angled pocket with, this is sari silk that I've made a bow. Some of the pretty roses in the garden. And here I have fussy cut out the bird that's behind the clock here as a pocket for these tags. This is the next section. I've made a hidden paper clip. Just pull it off the top. The paper clip is in between underneath so that you can stick anything you want under here and it will hold it in place just like a paper clip normally does. Got a little decorative charm, an old phone. I've collaged some lace and stained paper on it. There's some lace there, and on the back there's some cotton lace, a little bow, little pearl. This has a mauve closure. Got another acetate window. Got a little medallion here with some lace as a pull out from the top, and you can see another lady underneath. There she is. Opens up. I've got to pull out from the side. I've cut out the old telephone, make it a little tuck spot for this little ticket. And here we have an angled pocket. It's got an old carriage. Holds this little booklet. You can do a lot of journaling in there. Flips again. I've got a bottom pocket. It's got a thumb pull here. Pulls these cards. And on this side, I've got some of the crocheted lace as your pocket for this card. It has two pulls from this side. Victorian ladies in their dresses. Swings again. We've got a belly band going across, and I put their satin under here, the antique lace, which is coffee stained. It holds this tag. And underneath there's old Victorian shoes. On this side, we have another flip. Little pocket here to hold these wee little tags. You can see her underneath. The acetate pulls out. You can see another lady under there. A little butterfly charm. Swings open like this. Got a pocket here. Here's this tag. Here we've got some little button closures. Opens up, making a little envelope. It holds these cards. A little advertisement. Excuse me, about chocolate. Angled right. There we go. Card behind it. Beautiful collaged paper. Got some pink chiffon ribbon with baker's twine in pink. Matches the little string here. This opens up. This, got some more cards. Here we are, they're in their little carriage being pulled by a bicycle. There she is sitting under a trellis. Got a little belly band here that holds this card. Here we have a little flap. Just turn the key down and it opens up. And inside the band is another little advertisement. This was from 1864, it says. Just fits right in there. And here you have your larger cards. Pretty bird cage. Showing off her hat. And the pretty collage paper again. And you can put something in here and a little key will hold it down. This is the third section. And here's the twine I was talking about, that it's just under and you can just pull it and it'll slide out, push it back underneath. Excuse me. This is some pale chiffon ribbon as its closure. Got another acetate window. It says Paris. It's got some little flat back pearls, some gold braid, a little medallion with some pink ribbon as a ruffle. Pulls out, it exposes the pretty roses underneath. This is roses. Up. You've got to pull from the side. Some more pretty rose paper. And here I've made two tiny little pockets for these little wee booklets. Excuse me, envelopes. They open up and in here is a tiny little tag. I thought they were so cute. This one is the same little envelope. It has its little card in there, little roses. Here we have a long pocket. There's these two cards. Has a pull-out from the side. This is beautiful flowers behind a trellis fence. Swings open. We've got an angled band which holds these cards. It's got the coffee-stained antique lace on it. Opens up. You've got a little hidden journal spot. And on the back, you've got a pocket here that holds this card, and the card has a little pocket that holds this one. And I have die cut out some flowers and glued them on there. It's got some white ruffled lace up there. So pull out from the side. I think we did that, didn't we? Maybe not. Opens again. Here we've got a scalloped medallion. Its closure is this little clip. And it opens up, and we've got a card in here. Another one of the Victorian ladies. Behind it goes this card, all about cologne, La Petite Maison. Here we have another flip, another acetate window. It's got some very intricate white lace there, little lace ruffle here. This card pulls out. You can see the old shoe underneath. Butterfly charm. Swings open. Got an angled pocket there. Pulls this ticket. There's my favorite picture again. And here, this one we have got, I think you need that little scrap of paper. A little advertisement out of the newspaper. Another advertisement. Here it says theater, and this one holds something about the matinee that the Prince of Wales. Flips open again. The pocket. It's got scallops on the top. Beautiful roses. And we've got a belly band that is covered in lace. There's these very large cards. It's a half-cent stamp. There she is, Victorian lady with her gardening. And in the very back, we've got the actual journal part. Clips onto your journal with this antique brass clip. And this is a pen or pencil holder. You just put it in the hole here. And it is also twine. So all of the pages, there's decorative pages of all the paper that was used in the journal, plus lined paper for you to journal on. And here's the twine. You can remove some of these pages, or you can add your own just by sliding them underneath the twine. I've made an envelope here. It is empty. It's for you to store whatever you would like on the inside. Photographs, little notes, anything that maybe you want to put in your journal. You don't have time right now, so you just want to store it. And that concludes our tour. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you've enjoyed it.